Hi, and welcome to Mechanical Keyboards Live. I'm your host, skiwithpete. Welcome back to the show. It feels like forever since I've done one of these, especially on a school night. What are we today? What day of the week is it today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday, or Tuesday, depending on what part of the world you're in. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Kicking off straight away with this week's giveaway. Don't forget about this week's giveaway. It's from CoolerMaster. We got the CoolerMaster Master Mouse MM520 for one lucky winner. We've got the MM5 for a different lucky winner. And we have the Master Keys MasterSet MS120, also from CoolerMaster. This is a keyboard mechanical but clicky. It was pretty interesting. Reviewed that just a couple weeks ago. Subscription to get involved in this. Uh-oh. It says no data. Oh, we're back. Did we just disappear and then come back? I don't know. YouTube says y'all disappeared. YouTube still doesn't see you. Who knows what's going on? 40 seconds of delay going on today, but I'm going to say what's up to everybody anyways. We got Dustin in the house. Dustin, the answer is Cherry MX Blue. Giovanni Mugerli is here. Anchor Bait is here. RD Balazabas is up in the house. What's going on, RD? Who else is here? Brandon is here. Nist Wickster is here. Sean Sorabian. Sean Sorabian. I'm trying. Euphorical is up in the house. What's going on? This is the giveaway that's in the About section below in the gleam.io link, but that's not where we're starting. This is where we're going to start, but I'm going to get to this in a minute. This is a new phone. I don't know if you guys were around when I did the review of the last phone, which was the Mi Max from Xiaomi. It didn't work, so now I've got... Is this camera on? That was the Xiaomi Mi Max. Was it the Mi Max 2? Something like that. It didn't work. It doesn't matter. It didn't work in North America. So I figured out how to order mobile phones real cheap from China. And I'm going to show you how to do that on the show. That'll be coming up in just a few minutes. And then we move on to the grand prize. It's not a prize. The grand feature. The featured prize. It's not a prize. This is a customer build. A customer got in touch, wanted an LJD61up black carbon fiber, the original. This is the last of the originales. This is a beautiful board. I think we're gonna order some more originales in because they're easy and fun to build. We'll do that. But I might just sneeze. Nope. Shad is in the house. What's going on, Shad? Welcome to the stream. So we're going to get to this in just 1 minute, but I thought while people were gathering, while we were all getting comfortable, while people were entering the giveaway, you know what I'm saying? While that's all going down, I'm going to talk about this phone. So I'm going to start off in the smaller space. Oh, wait. Before we get to it, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to press subscribe. Although... if you're here, you probably are already subscribed. Don't forget to press like, though. That's important. The more likes the show gets, the better off we'll be. Shad Vandenhall says, pretty sure it was a Mi Mix first gen. It definitely was not. This is the Mi Mix. This is the Mi Mix. The last one was the Mi Max, which was the biggest of their phones. This is the slightly smaller giant phone. We'll get into all that shortly. Wait, Pete, I've just committed to learning to program my GH60 with WS2812B LEDs. Just finding a good tutorial is painful. Sounds painful. I don't even know how you do it. Okay. Dale, RD Balazabas says, oh, I've done it. He's going to sort you out. Okay. The first... Oh, hold on. I just got me a text. Hold on one sec. Oh, it's just people joining the giveaway. Don't forget there's daily interactions you can do on the giveaway. That was the first thing. First thing was that the giveaway. The second thing was the likes, the likey. No, I'm not funny when I do the acting thing. This, it goes up my nose. Look, up. No, it's not funny. The third thing is 4K. Don't forget, we're in 4K, so make sure you crank your resolution up, all the way to 1440p or 4K if you can support it. It's worth doing. Okay, that's the Gleam.io, the likey, the 4K thingy, the what else was I supposed to do? Shad, you got the Mi Mix too. This is the Mi Mix Originale. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was show off the new camera. You guys ready for this? It's kind of new. It's not really new. It's not really new. It's just kind of new. You ready for this? You remember there was the number over here, and I was getting ready to buy the new 4K camera, and I was like, I'm gonna buy a 4K camera. I decided not to buy the 4K camera. You guys ready for this? This is pretty exciting. It's just the action cam. It's just exactly what you expect. It's the action cam. Except you may notice something different. The action cam isn't in the middle anymore. It's over here to the side. But check this out. Y'all ready for this? We've now got an action cam that's actionable. Do you see what I'm saying here? Look, watch it. It's a little out of focus still, but look, it goes like this. And then that sound effect was just me. It doesn't actually have that sound effect. It's really quiet, but it works real good. I'm probably making you guys feel real dizzy and real sick, but it's lots of fun, and I'll play with it later just to do some more awesome glory shots. You ready for this? You ready for this? Yeah, I'm gonna do an awesome glory shot right now. It's gonna be epic as hell. You ready? I'm gonna switch over to this, and then I'm gonna do, look at this, mixed design by me. See what I'm saying? Boom! It's incredible, right? What do you guys think about the aerodynamic? You know what I'm saying. All right. Let's just do this. We're just going to do this phone thing super quick, just so I can explain some stuff about the last phone. Okay, so I'm going to do this like it's my normal review. Then after we're done this, we'll move on to the... I might sneeze. No. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to look at a light or not look at a light? You look at a light and that makes you sneeze. Well, it's not working. I can't see anything right now. Do a slow-mo. You already have lens flare. I am a slow-mo. Yes. Yes. Alright. Alien Man's up in the house. What's going on? Brandon's here too. Stellarix, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, you guys are on a 40-second delay. I'm really sorry it's such a long delay. But one last thing before I do it. Don't forget that Super Chat is enabled. And if you Super Chat me or you subscribe during my review, you will notice that some text comes up and you will make me redo the segment. But I will redo the segment for Super Chat. Make no mistake about it. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to look at a light and then I'm going to sneeze. It's not happening. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I like to do it with my hands off the screen to start. I don't know why. I'm like that. The brighter the better. Well, I got some pretty bright lights going on in the studio. And I got a little halo effect happening over my head too. It's pretty cool. Alright, y'all ready for this? Let's kick it. Hi, I'm skiwithpete, and today we're taking a look at the Xiaomi Mi Mix. The thing with the Mi Mix and the thing with this phone, the exciting part of the story, is that I ordered a phone from China that didn't work. It was actually the Xiaomi Mi Max phone. That's a different phone than the Mi Mix. But I made a mistake, and I want to show you what that mistake was, how I figured out what it is, and how I ended up with this kick-ass phone. Okay, check this out. So I'm just going to bring you over to the computer for one quick second here, and I'm going to show you, even though I'm probably going to re-record this at a later date, it goes like this. All right, so first thing you need to do is you go to the product website. So here I am on the product website. I'm at GearBest. By the way, there's a link to this in the About section below. You go there and you check out the phone that you want, and you're like, yeah, this one looks good. Then you scroll down and you go to this bit right here. You see this? The network bit. Okay. Then what you do is you go to your carrier. For me, in the US, that's T-Mobile. So you go to T-Mobile. This is their Wikipedia page, and it says their radio frequency spectrum chart. That is where you get the information that you're looking for right there. Now, what you look for is band numbers. So you check out, look, band number 2. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the other page, and I go here, and I see, check it out, band number 2. Already I know that we're in business. This phone is going to work. I didn't do that with the last phone. You see, that's the story. I didn't do that with the last phone. But let's go back and take another look. There's 2, there's 4, there's 66, there's 12, there's 71. But as long as you've got one of those bands covered, you're in the game. Your phone is gonna work. So that's the story that leads us to this, the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Okay, you ready for this? Let's do it. Starting with the action cam. Mix designed by me. All right, this is pretty cool. I thought this was pretty cool packaging, actually. This, by the way, is the 256 gigabyte version with 6 gigs of RAM. So this is like the special edition that they released. Okay, first thing to say is there's not much written around the box, just a couple of me's on it, but it opens like one of these book things like this. Okay, then there's a little golden arrow right there. I'll be honest, I looked inside this because it didn't come with any stickers on it, so I already looked, but look at this. So you open it like a book, like that. Already, look at the phone. It's incredible. It's huge. It's beautiful. Then, look at this. You do this with the packaging. It opens like an accordion, like that. Did you guys see that? Look at that. And now it's all flat. Look at this. Look, I'm gonna action cam it. I'm actually gonna glory shot it again. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna glory shot the thing. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. I mean, talk about beautiful packaging design. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look, I'm gonna show you on the action cam what it looked like originally. It was like this. Look at that. You open it, then you like accordion fold it. I mean, how slick is that? All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at all the goods and the bits inside. First of all, we have the phone. We'll play with that in just a second. We have a case for it, just in case it's too slippery for you. I'll put that off to the side as well. This looks like it's the charger and cable. You can see it's got a couple little icons on there. And then under here, it looks like the instruction booklet, which you think, oh, who needs an instruction booklet? But it's got one of those things so you can get at your SIM card. Cool beans. Looks like there's... No, that is it. Well, that has to be one of my favorite ever unboxing experiences. Shad, I hope that's not entirely the case, because I don't know that 12 is covered in the band range. Huh. I don't think that's one of the bands that's covered. What did you think I wanted? Band 12. Lower block A. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. That'll be part of my review, is how that all goes down. Okay, let's just get to the funky bits here. Let's just get to the phone before anything else. I'm not gonna go through the whole walkthrough unboxing thing. Nobody really wants to see that, but I just wanted to show off the size of it, because unlike the Mi Max, which I recently opened, this one is pretty much the same size as the iPhone 6s Plus and the same size as the Nexus 6. But this one has a screen that's over half an inch bigger than the but this one has a screen that's almost half an inch bigger than the Nexus 6 and 3/4 of an inch bigger than the one you get on the 6s Plus. The way they do that is they fit it with a bezel that runs almost edge to edge here, with the exception of this little band at the bottom. I'm definitely looking forward to this. On the back, you can see it's got a fingerprint reader. Under there, under the protected bit, is the camera. Feels so good, man. All right. And then this. Oh, delicious. Oh, it's so delicious. I'm not being funny. That is like super delicious. It's like looking into a mirror. Because it's so beautiful. No, because it's mirrored. It's like a mirror. You can see the camera too. Okay, cool. Well, like I say, I'm not going to run through the full booting experience. That's why I went with the Mi Mix 2. Uh-oh. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. But I'll find out. I will find out. So that has been my initial unboxing of this. What I'm going to do now, obviously, is a road test. I'll boot it up and see how it goes and see exactly how everything works with this phone and let you guys know how it works on the T-Mobile network as well. Cool. All right, that's it for phone reviewy-ness. Let's build some keyboards. Let's build a keyboard. I'm only building one keyboard today. All right, let's put these bits away. MIUI 8. Sorry, guys. I just got a text from work I got to deal with for 1 sec. Now with work stuff out of the way. Alright. Okay, moving all that stuff to the side. Taking a quick, sorry about that, just a quick text from a workmate. Special Poop just subscribed. Nice, Special Poop. Welcome to the show, Special Poop. By the way, guys, you saw that in the top left corner there? New subscribers will appear up in the top left corner, and any super chats will appear over the middle. So if you guys want to test out the super chat functionality, do it. One more sec. I just got another text from probably one back from my workmate. Cool. All right. Let's get on to this then. All right. First thing, as always, for those of you who don't know, I am the owner of 1up Keyboards. Excuse me, that's why I'm always talking about 1up Keyboards. But today in particular, I'm going to be building a keyboard from 1up Keyboards, which is a customer build. It's this one. This is going to be part of the LJD61up. Let me do that. All right. The first thing that I always do when I get a new keyboard is, let me do this. We'll go to Keyboard Tester, and I'll go over to tester.com. What I do is always take out a set of tweezers, touch them on the two gold parts, and make sure that a letter registers. You can see that B registered then. That means that we have a working keyboard. We're sweet and good to go. Let's do that. By the way, had a fantastic weekend this weekend at Maker Faire. Hope some of you guys were able to come out to Maker Faire. I don't know if I was able to catch up with all of you, but that was a super fun time. Had a great time there. That was kick-ass. Like I say, always test the PCB first before doing anything else, because everything else will seem like quite a waste if you haven't done that. Next up, we're going to build out the stabilizers. JB1830 is in the house, and yeah, I'm building a mechanical keyboard for reals. For reals. So this kit is from 1up Keyboards, and you can have one yourself. All you need to do is go to oneupkeyboards.com, click on Keyboard Kits, then click on LJD61ups, then go to the LJD61up page and find what material you'd like yours built in, whether that's in aluminum or aluminum, or you'd like it in carbon fiber, which color of carbon fiber, or if you'd like it in stainless steel. All of those options are available to you. What's a keyboard? What? Are you guys making fun of me? You know what? I was just about to lube these, and the first thing I got to do before I do that is do the switch clipping. You ready for this? All right. There's the switch. There's the little slider. God, it's so tough to see this, isn't it? Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to go to Action Cam and do some focus. Configure video, camera control, focus and plea. There we go. For those of you who haven't seen this before, these little stabilizer legs, the little sliders that go inside the housing, they have these two little hook legs on them. You see the ones with the little hooks? What those are meant to do, it goes like this into the thing. What those two little legs are meant to do is be suspension. So that's what those little feet do. But we don't want it to be suspended. We want instead for it to have the full clackiness. So what we're going to do is just cut off the two little legs like that, like this, and then I'm going to flatten the bottom out like this, like this. Don't forget to wear eye protection when you're cutting plastic like that. so that basically, in the end, we end up with something that looks like this. You see how flat that is on the bottom? Let's just hold up what the original looked like so you can see it. So the original has those extra little legs, see, with the suspension, and this one, we've removed that. So on the right is the original. And on the left is the modified. Cool. Let's get on then and do the trimming. So this build has requested LEDs be installed, and I'm pretty sure on a school night I'm not going to be able to add the LEDs. But I thought I would get started on this and maybe build the rest of it later in the week, if I can, which basically means tomorrow night. So you guys know 1UP Keyboards is going on holiday this week. We leave Thursday, so final call for orders is Wednesday noon. Wednesday noon, which is tomorrow. There'll be a newsletter going out about it in the morning, but if you have any last minute things that you need from 1UP Keyboards, now is the time to buy it, because after tomorrow noon, you're going to have to wait until we're back. RD Balazovas is up in the house. He and JB1830 were both at Maker Faire with 1UP Keyboards this weekend. Thank you again, guys, for a brilliant weekend. Super fun. And, of course, introduced a lot of people to mechanical keyboards for the first time. We sold a heck of a lot of kits. So, pretty excited about all the new members of the community. If you're a new member of the community and you're here for the first time, don't forget to say hello to tonight's group. The people in the chat, they are, of course, keyboard enthusiasts just like you. Say what's up. And if you haven't already, go into the About section below. Go check the gleam.io link and join this week's giveaway. It's from CoolerMaster. They're giving away the MasterSet MS120. And a couple of mice that are pretty cool too. Brandon has discovered 26,000 resistors. Nice. Almost there, guys. Just another minute. Just cleaning these off real quick. Just removing those little legs. How long will shipping be delayed if after Wednesday noon? That's a great question. So we're on holiday until October 8th. So we will be back October 8th. So everything will begin shipping on October 8th. Of course, it'll actually, Stephanie is correct, begin shipping on October 9th. And it'll go in priority of people who order first. Those orders will ship soonest. So if there are too many orders to ship in a single day, those that were ordered first will ship first. Okay, cool. Done clipping the little legs off of this. So now I'm going to lube them. We're going to Canada, but we're not going skiing. I'd like to think that we're going to go skiing this year, and if I do, I promise to do some live, not some live streaming, but definitely some. We are going skiing this year, Stephanie says.
Next year.
But I will do some video action of it so you can see my moves and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. Chocan is up in the house. Well, announcing that we're going to be on holiday has not exactly caused a flurry of activity over at 1UP Keyboards. But if you're thinking about going over to 1UP Keyboards, go check it out now if you haven't already. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to check out the gleam.io link. Or just say what's up. What's up, everybody? Okay, again, I've done this a bunch of times before, but just for those of you who are new, there's two sides to a stabilizer. There's this side, which is called the hotel side, which has got the 2 floors to it, or this, which is the back side. We want to go in the hotel side, so we're going to put the hotel side towards the front, and we're going to pick up one of these stabilizers that we just... You see that? That little hole, the little toboggan here, that little hole where the wire's going to go, that is the front, so the hotel side goes towards the front, and all you do is just pop that up inside there. Now what I'm going to do is use the little wire to go find the bottom floor of the hotel. I'm going to go, you can see it here, and all I got to do is just make sure, there we go, it's pushed through. See that? It's pushed through, and then all I do is snap it down through the lube. If you've lubed it, you snap it down through the lube. If you haven't lubed it, you don't need to worry about snapping it down through the lube. Again, look at this. The hotel side, there is the one the wire's going to go into. And we're going to put this inside of one of these little toboggans, just like that. I'm going to pick this up. Go. Just like that. Do the same thing here, hotel side. Hey, does Pete have new low latency chat thing set? No, I haven't found it, and today I'm in the worst possible situation because I think that the lag is around 40 seconds. So if you know about how to set the low latency, please do tell me, because it is not currently set and it is poor, poor, poor. Same thing over and over again. Hotel side towards the front. Flip it down. Hotel side towards the front. A little. I just wanted to check it. Did do hotel side, right? Both times. Yeah. Do you know where to buy the An Pro in the UK without getting some from China? Maybe you know some keyboard with numpad in that range. No, I don't. I don't know much about getting keyboards in the UK at all. Terribly sorry. Although I know that my An Pro deal through GearBest is almost up. In fact, it's going to post again on Friday, because there's only a couple of them left for the reduced price. So if you go look at my and Pro video, you can find the link there. I think they're just under $70, just under $65, something like that. And there's only a couple left with the discount code, but that is coming from China, for sure. Okay, and on to the last stabilizer. Perfect. All right. Now, for those of you who've been around a bunch before, you know that a small amount of trimming is required in order to fit these stabilizers into the plate. So let's get that organized now. So because of the cutting method that's used on these plates, the corners are a little bit rounded, and because the corners are a little bit rounded, I'm going to show you in just a second, don't worry. You do need to do just the smallest little bit of trimming. Let me show you. I can show you right up nice and close here. Here with the action cam, I'm going to show you, look, you can see, can you see that, or is it just a little out of focus? Look, you can see just how close that is to getting in, but you can see the carbon fiber corners just rounded a little bit, and the stabilizer edge is just a little bit angled. Do you see that? See, it's rounded just a little bit, and the stabilizer edge is a hard angle. You know what? That one would actually fit in. And so no, it's not going to go in. No, I tried, but it's better if you just trim it a little smidge first. So what I do to trim it, I'll just go to the overhead view. All you do to trim it is you just round that back corner ever so slightly. And for me, with an X-Acto knife, not an X-Acto knife, what are these called? Scalpels. With the scalpel, it's really easy, just a super sharp knife. You just round that corner. If you don't have a scalpel, you could use a box cutter, or you could get some sandpaper and just round this edge ever so slightly. That's really all it is. It's just ever so slightly. I mean, look how small the little shavings are that are coming off of it. Perfect. Now, like I say, these would actually have gone in, or pretty close to it anyways. But all the same, I'm just gonna make it even easier for it to sit in its hole. It'll still go in and be nice and snug. This just helps it get in. Now this only applies to the carbon fiber versions. If you were to buy the stainless steel version, this is not required. Yeah, Dremel is another way of doing it. I'm just going to keep going on all of these so that they're all done at the same time. Alexa, what time is it?
time is 8:40 p.m.
I don't know how far into this build I'm really going to be able to get. All right, keep on rocking. That was close. I could have taken a finger off. Just that little sliver at the back. Little tiny sliver. Two more to go. Steph, is this build a sandwich build, or does it actually have a middle?
What? That's the last bar middle.
It does have, oh yeah, I can see it now. There's going to be some slick board, though, for sure. Especially because it's carbon fiber. And it's got blues. It's going to really enhance the thockiness of that sound. All right, last one. It's the martini. Anchorbait, do you know how thick your carbon fiber plates are? I do. They're exactly 1.5 millimeters, which is exactly the same as how thick our stainless steel plates are, which is exactly how thick our aluminum plates are. That is the correct plate thickness to grab a... Dane Carter's in the house. What's going on, Dane? That's the correct thickness to grab a Cherry MX switch. Who's that? Oh. Is she watching the stream?
Yep.
Oh. Well, fine then. Steph, can I have a paper towel, please? Thank you, darling. I just got a little bit of lube on my hands. I defecate. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, keep on. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. Last one. There you have it. That is your top plate with the stabilizers put in. Cool. Let's rock on. Let's just keep on rocking this puppy. Okay, so the first thing to do now, these are Cherry MX blue switches. They are plate mount switches, so we don't need to worry about trimming any legs or anything, but let's just take a look. The orientation for this board is going to be in this direction, so the LEDs are on the top half. I'm just going to slot that in there. All you want to do is put the first 4 corners in place. These first 4 corners. 1, 2, 3. And this last one. Ooh, this pin is mangled a little bit. Alright guys, just before I get to the soldering, I just want to remind everybody that there is a giveaway this week. This week's giveaway features 2 mice and a keyboard kit set, all from CoolerMaster. The Master Mouse MM520, the Master Mouse MM530, also the MasterSet MS120 with this mouse, or this mouse in the white box here. Go into the About section below. Go find the gleam.io link. Click that and use your subscription to this channel to join this week's giveaway. Alright. All I'm going to do is just drop this right on here. It doesn't need to be any forcing. You just need to apply it. Then once it's applied, you just want to make sure that all of the little pins have pushed all the way through. They have now, indeed. So I'm ready to turn on the soldering iron. Oh! Just while we got this here, I'm just going to go ahead and do this sort of thing. And I'm going to do a nice glory shot here with the new action cam. It's not very smooth yet, is it? Let me just change the focus a little bit out. There we go. It does just get a little sticky in there. Alright, with the soldering iron up to temperature, we're going to switch over to solder cam. Don't forget, if it's your first time, keep your eye in the top left corner. You're a lot less likely to get motion sickness when you're looking at the other camera. Just gonna... You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put up the fan, and I forgot to open the door. I'm going to do both of those things. Dane Carter got a new case for his 1-up Gherkin. That's pretty awesome. I'm actually going to try something different here. I'm going to blow it out. See what happens with that. Never tried that before, but let's see what happens. Oh no, I can't because my arm is in the way. Alright, switching back over to solder cam. There you have it. First 4 solder joints are in place. Sweet. All right. Moving right along. What I can do now is use the middle plate here, just like this, as a support, and start smashing in all the other nice joints. Thanks, man. Dean Carter, I've seen your gherkin case. It's amazing. Here, maybe I can show it off on screen here. Let me get rid of that tester. Let me do this. Yeah. Wait until you see this, guys. Look at this. I mean, Dane, come on. How amazeballs is that? Steph, the JD40 sold, didn't it? The assembled kit? Did the TKL silver?
I don't think it's back up yet.
Can you put it back in stock? Jordan Ahern. Hey, Pete, I'm the guy with the arrow keys. Hello, Jordan Ahern with the arrow keys. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, Jordan, here are the things that I didn't ask you. Did you buy it at did you buy it at Maker Faire this weekend? Also, Jordan, are you subscribed? Because if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Oh, and by the way, all of you, if you haven't already pressed like, please press like. By the way, Jordan, there's a 40-second delay, so anything that you type, it'll be 40 seconds before you hear me talk about it.
Excuse me.
Also, don't forget, if you've already smashed the like button, go into the About section below and find the gleam.io link and join this week's giveaway. Gadgetable's in the house. And of course that button was smashed yesterday. Okay, so let me tell you the story about Jordan Ahern. Jordan wrote to me yesterday and said that he... was it yesterday or was it even Sunday? That he was going to build his kit, then that he had built his kit and that he loved it, but he just wanted to get arrow keys working as one of the function layers. Couldn't figure out how to do it. So we hooked him up with Easy AVR, which is easy as pie, right? All you need to do is just figure out which is the right button to press to open Easy AVR. And once you've figured out Oh, this it's not going in real nice here. Oh, once you figured out what button to press. Oh boy, I really smucked that. Once you figured out what button to press and you're running it, it's a nice, easy Windows interface to program your keyboard. But once you're done programming your keyboard and you spit out a hex file, then you got to figure out how to get that hex file onto the keyboard, and that's the tricky part. At least that's, I think, what the tricky part was. You didn't know about the hex. Once you found out about the hex, you didn't know how to get it going. Didn't know how to use flip. Oh man, never done that before. Never done that before, ever. I just broke a Cherry MX switch. That's why we put extras in the... Look at this. I've never, ever done that before. Ever. I've made a lot of keyboards. Never done that before. That's why they're extras in the pack, though.
Look, board beside the green one up there.
Black carbon fiber with B-Suns.
That's supposed to be up here too?
Yeah. And I think a picture's been taken of it, though I'm not entirely sure. Resi CS. I love to watch your live streams. Thanks, Resi CS. For those of you who've just joined, don't forget to press the like button. The like button helps, of course. Not that everybody presses the like button on every stream. Even if you're new, even if you've only just stopped by, even if you haven't pressed subscribe, go ahead and smash that like button. Is there Easy AVR for Mac? Yep, Easy AVR works on Mac and Linux. You just have to run it via Python, which is already installed in your Mac OS. You just need to run it. That's the busted one. You just need to run it via line command, which is Python key mapper, I think. It's really good. That's what I use. I use it on all my computers. Super easy. If you weren't here earlier and you didn't hear me say it, 1UP Keyboards is going on holiday this week. If you'd like an order shipped before we go on holiday, please place it by tomorrow before noon. Tomorrow before noon is the cutoff. Yeah, those drivers are a serious pain, Jordan. I'm glad you persevered, though. That's the way to do it, man. Okay, next thing you do, flip it over, and then make sure, I'm just going to give this a push down, just make sure that all the little legs have pushed all the way through on the other side. I run my finger over them, because my finger does not lie about there being two that have pushed through. Wow, looking good actually. Let's just do this bottom row now. Yeah. Yes. Wow, all of them made it through. That's a rare, that is indeed a rare treat, but I'll take it. All right. Type S. Very snaz. Whoops. Alright guys, with 26 likes and 31 viewers, that means there's at least 5 of you out there who have not yet smashed that like button. If you haven't smashed the like button already, please do so now. Go ahead, smash that like button. Alright, here we go. We're up to temperature. Don't forget to keep your eye in the top left corner if you're feeling at all motion sick. For those of you just joining, don't forget about the giveaway in the gleam.io link in the about section below. Should I keep calling it the... Should I really try to work on calling it the video description, or do you guys know what I'm saying when I say the about section? You tell me. Don't forget that today Super Chat is enabled. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:10 p.m.
9:10 p.m. Alright, let's see how fast I can go here. Oh. I may have just gotten another work text. Steph, can you come take a look? Oh, Twitter. Oh yeah, okay. That's because somebody's signed up for the giveaway. Cool. Can you guys hear the New York happening outside? That is New York City, baby. We're live from New York tonight. Let's do this. Let's build this bad boy. Nice. There's daily interactions you can do on the website too, on the giveaway too. So if you've already signed up, don't forget there's more you can do now. And if you've just signed up, don't forget you can go check it out tomorrow and improve your odds of winning. Thank you again to CoolerMaster who hooked this up with the prize. Some exciting stuff happening over at CoolerMaster. I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. quick wipe. Is this the first time you've ever made a carbon plate with a clicky keyboard? Absolutely not. Might be the first blues, cherry blues I've made, but Steph's keyboard directly to my right is based on the Gatastottle, and that's my carbon fiber base. I made a lot of keyboards now, though, so you know. Don't forget when you're soldering to always wear eye protection. Of course, I'm wearing glasses. Always have ventilation. Speaking of phones earlier, you know what happened to me today? I got dinged for $96 for a 30-minute phone call to the UK. You know who I was calling? My bank. Can you believe that? 96 bucks. That's T-Mobile for you. When I was at Maker Faire this weekend, there was a family of 4 that came by the stand. They just finished their soldering course. You know, they were all wearing their little buttons. And I showed them a keyboard and said, you know, well, now that you know how to solder, you can totally build one of these. And they looked at my soldering work and went, wow, you're so good at soldering. Oh. I know I let you guys scrutinize me in 4K, but I don't really think I'm that like good at soldering. I just think, you know, I can solder, is what I think. And because I solder in 4K live, I think I'm the only person in the world who currently solders in 4K live. So maybe I don't know, maybe I am good at it, but I don't think of myself as good at soldering. I think of myself as able to solder. You know? We're at the one before the martini. We are on to the martini. And there we go. I believe that is all of them. There we go. With the solder now in place, just going to double check my work here. Make sure all the switches got solder. We're all soldered up. Sweet. GGC80C says Maker Faire San Diego is October 7-8. You should totally go, especially if you've never been to one. All right, moving back over to keyboard tester. I'm just going to switch over to keyboard tester. And on the other screen, you will see, plug this in. Here we go. Escape works. We're in good business here. How do we do? Everything. We got the whole kit and caboodle. That one works. This one will trigger that. This one doesn't work only because I've triggered that. That one works. Spacebar works. This one works. That one should work. This one triggers that again. And this one here is my function key, so you won't see it doing anything. We have a fully functional keyboard with 32 viewers currently watching and 30 likes. There's 2 of you out there who haven't already smashed that like button. Steph, where are the little LEDs? There they are. I'm going to take this off. Don't need to be in that view for this anymore. Alright, so this build is coming with LEDs. So, medicinal meth. What is going on, my friend? Alright, let's do this. Let's get this in here. Ericilda. Ericilda says, I love the carbon fiber. Awesome. Now, I never know how to do this intuitively. I always have to double check. Alright, let me just stick my head around here. Take a look. No, it's not going to work. I gotta look. Okay. The plus is on the right side. Double check that. Yeah, plus is going to be on the right side. So the way that I check is the long leg. Now people have given me some stuff about looking for the long leg in order to tell the plus, and that there's other easier ways of doing it than that, but I don't know what could possibly be easier than looking at the length of the 2 legs and saying that far one is longer. That's the plus. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:31 p.m.
9:31 p.m. Alright. Whoops. You know what? I think I did that one backwards. Yeah, you know what? I've done 3 in a row backwards. Just because I stopped paying attention. Our 1206 dude. It was nice seeing you. Even if I only caught you briefly, like just at the last second. But it was nice seeing you. somebody outside who's smoking and coughing. Here's a little tip for you. If you're coughing, it's time to stop smoking. This is going to be a beautiful board, this. What color are these LEDs, Steph? Blue. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak a look on the other side here. Yeah, that's correct. So, just gonna bend all these pins, make sure that nothing falls out here. Yeah, even better medicinal meth. If you're smoking, time to stop smoking. Cool, 33 viewers hanging out. Don't forget to go check out this week's giveaway. That mouse and other mouse and keyboard and mouse set from CoolerMaster. What's up, Steph? Is Jordan still here? Because Jordan, this is how you put LEDs in. And that may come in useful if you intend to put LEDs in your... Just 1 minute, guys. Just need 30 seconds more, and then I'll be right back. Cool, sorry about that. I gotta go finish cleaning. Alright, we'll see you later, buddy. Sorry I was away for so long, man. Just needed to deal with some stuff, you know. You know. Take a look at the back side here. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:41 p.m.
9:41. Alright, I still got almost 20 minutes left. I'm going to try to get as far into this as I can. Long leg, short leg, long leg, short leg, long leg. Yeah, they're all correct all the way across. I'm just poking my head around so that I can see. Okay, one more row, and then I will save the bottom row for afterwards. Erlichta, you have a great time while I'm away. And we'll see you on the flip side. Medicinal meth is also off. See you boys later. This is where it gets tricky. The reason I say it gets tricky is because there's lots of back and forths. So on this side, for example, the pluses are on the right, but as we move over to the left, you're going to see this one's reversed. This one, the plus is now around that side. And it's just because there's different configurations for the bottom row in order to fit them all. In order to fit them all, some of the LEDs have to be flipped around. Just makes it a little bit more complicated, that's all. Alrighty, here we go. Let's fire up the solder cam. Let's make this puppy happen. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, it's a little bit different as we do the LEDs, because as I finish a row, what I'm going to do is pick up my clippers and cut the little wires off. So, to the 26 viewers who are still here, you're in for a bit of excitement. Let's get on with this, shall we? So tricky. Tricky dicky. Don't forget, today's stream is in full 4K. 4K the hell out of this thing. Tricky, tricky. All right, let's plug it in and take a quick look here. Does anybody know how to turn on the LEDs? I know its caps lock is working. I don't know how to turn on the LEDs. I'm gonna just rock on for a second here. Okay, so in order to turn on the LEDs, what I'll need to do, let's switch over to tester. What I'm gonna need to do is keyboards, easy key map. New layout. Let's just do a quick, what's this one called? GH60 Satan. I'm gonna do poker. Yeah. What am I gonna do? This is gonna be my function key. Where are you, function? FN. And then function. I'm gonna do this. Bright ink. Bright deck. BL enable. BL mode. BL mode. Let's build and reprogram. BL underscore. What am I doing? BL underscore GH60 Satan. Let's do a quick save. Upload with flip. Do that in 1 second. Let's do this. That. All right. No device present. Let's try it again. Still no device present. Am I not pressing this down far enough? No device present. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Let's just take a quick look here. Not open device. Why is this reset button not? Maybe our dude is not implemented. DFU programmer, I don't think it's implemented. What the heck? Why isn't that working? There we go. The pin wasn't melted. So now that top row should all work, and then he unplugs it. Well done. Why is that one not working and that one not working? Oh, because of the legs are touching. That's why. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, top row's working. All right, let's clip it. Boy, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. But we got there in the end. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:02 p.m.
10:02. I thought I was going to stop at 10. I said I was going to stop at 10. It's now 10:02. I'm still rocking on. With flip? I thought with flip, why not? You know, why not? It would have worked. It was the reset switch that was not working. It just needed to be wetted again. Which I'm not afraid to do, let's be honest. Alright. We're good. Let's rock on to the second row here. I'll wet this. Steph, how's your evening going? $21 viewers still here hanging out. Thank you very much to you, 21. You guys are the real rock stars. Don't forget to say hello. Don't forget to say what's up. Don't be shy. Oh, sorry, I forgot to take it off that camera. Do it again. 2 rows to go. Here we go. Oh, let's just test it. Let's just test it, see where we're at. Boom. Looking super sweet. Still a couple more to go. Let's just keep on rocking. Starts to get easier down this row. Not by much, but by enough. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is install stabilizers. Sorry, install LEDs when it's too soon, you know. If it wasn't me doing it, I would build a keyboard first and add LEDs after 6 months or so. After you're familiar with the board and you know it's all working and you're happy with everything. That's it. We got all of our LEDs in. Now we should be good to go. Any tips? Any tips for what? If you have to desolder your GH60 LEDs, buy an expensive desoldering iron. That's my tip. Oh, missed one. Damn, I missed one. The more expensive the desoldering iron you buy, the easier the job will be, the more you'll enjoy it. I spent $350 on mine, and it's much better than not having a good one. Follow the link. There's a link in the video description to the one that I've got. Alrighty. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:03 p.m.
Perfect. Alright, let's rock on here. I thought I was going to build this over the course of 2 nights, but once you get going. Still going. Thought you were done about an hour ago. Jordan, no, no, this is the same board. It's just that this one has LEDs in it. And the LEDs take a long time to put together. So that's why. Yeah, I would have been done an hour ago, but LEDs. And unfortunately, the lag between us is about 40 seconds, so it'll be quite a while before you get the chance to respond. You know what's crazy? That I'm in New York right now, and this morning I woke up in Chicago. That's crazy. What's that? I'm a world traveler.
Yeah, but country travel, you only went state.
Yeah, I'm a state traveler today. A city traveler. A city skipper. A city slicker. A city zen. Jordan, the crazy thing is, because you're hanging around, you know that you're going to look at this at the end, and you know how you're going to feel. Precise Troll says, Krytox lube is good for switches. Yes. I use GPL205 for my stabilizers, which is more like a grease. It's like a thick lube. And then GPL105 is the thin stuff. It's also the expensive stuff. That's the shit. Basically what you want to do when you're doing switches is you want to mix the two, thick and thin. Basically it'll be the thick stuff that stays on, but the thin stuff will help thin it so that you can apply it in the places you need to apply it. Steph, where's my screwdriver set? I didn't see your desoldering gun. What's the name of it? I have the Hako FR300. I thought it was in the video description, but maybe not. Alright, let's put that off to the side. Start work on the back. So this is going to be the inside. Yeah, the desoldering tool, I think, is the FR300. Hako. It's definitely not the FX888D, which is my soldering station or my soldering iron. Steph, is there a transfer sticker? Better. Perfect. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:31 p.m.
10:31. Unfortunately, with this, I'm not going to be able to do a typing test since the person who bought this didn't buy keycaps. Yeah, it's just not from us. Alright, let's just get this tidied up a little bit. Ruined switch, which I've never seen before. Cool. Almost done. Almost done here. Now you're gonna see what I'm talking about here. Look at this. Look at this. And that, my friends and audience, is the LJD61up in carbon fiber from 1UP Keyboards. Now, I'm just going to... where's that gotten to? Just take some of those fingerprints off of there. Fancy. Yep, that's the one, Giovanni. That's the one. Well, thank you very much to everybody who tuned in this evening to watch me build this beautiful blue backlit. Oh, it's not backlit, is it? It's caplit, switch lit, inline LED. What I'm trying to say. Let me see if I can action cam that now. Just not quite smooth enough yet. It's still getting like stuck on stuff. Eventually I'll get it. Cool. Thanks very much again to everybody who tuned in this week. Definitely appreciate hanging out with you guys. Congratulations to whoever's board this is. Not exactly sure whose board it is. I'm actually gonna get to playing with the mobile phone that I showed off earlier. Thank you again to everybody who tuned in. Don't forget to go into the About section below. Let me show it off one last time here. Don't forget to go into the About section below the Gleam.io link. There's daily interactions that you can do to win one of these two mice or this MasterSet, which is a clicky keyboard and mouse. Don't forget to press like. Don't forget to press subscribe. Don't forget, if you see me in the streets, to give me a high five. Thank you again to everybody who tuned in. Thank you especially to those of you who are new to the show this week. I'm thinking of you, Jordan, and anybody else who was at Maker Faire and who happened to tune in and catch this. This is a wonderful LJD61up keyboard made of carbon fiber. Pretty sick stuff. Thank you to all of my mods. You guys make it special in here. Thank you to everybody who's not a mod and who is hoping to one day be a mod. Keep coming back. We'll see you guys back again very soon indeed. Well, for me, that's it. So I'm going to press this button. The stream is over, but the chat continues. If you guys want to hang out a little while longer, of course you can. Can't wait to hang out with you again next time. See you back soon.